Okay. Hi. Actually, I can't start like that because the audio. Actually, I can. Okay. Welcome to my trip to Raleigh, episode 48. Welcome to it. I was like, on the video, you'll notice the difference, but like, I was quiet at first because I was like, I should probably press record again because it's horrible. And then I get like a message on my phone, like disturbance, and I'm like, yeah, I should do it over. You know what? Fuck it. Like, okay, fuck it. Hello, people. Host is my name, and I'm your Dennis Forsberg. That's wrong. I'm Dennis Forsberger, and I'm your host. This week, well, it wasn't actually that long ago I talked to you. It was, well, actually almost a week, because I didn't record this on Tuesday. It's Wednesday. And I'm free this day. And I was sick last week. And now I'm working a little bit more this week on the other work because I need money, I need money. So, yeah. This week, it's Wednesday, and like the only photography thing that I've done this week is today. And what has been going on in the life of Dennis Forsberg, world's best photographer. You'll see. I have been doing some paperwork for the tax regulation company. In order for me to start a company, you have to go through a lot of paperwork, a lot of S&I codes, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, it's fine. It just means that I'm very technical and businessman-like. Oh, you don't know what S&I codes is? Well, I do. Fucking horrible. No, but it's a lot of things to keep track of. And going back, there's going to be a lot of photography related this week. Not a lot of Kanye, man. Not a lot of Kanye. Nah, man. Nah, Kanye. Yay, nay, man. Nay, man. Kanye. Kanye, man. Nay, man. Nay, nay, nay. Nay. Okay. Okay. So... Of course I dropped the ball. Of course I do. Because I'm Dennis Forsberg. I'm your host. Okay. So, when I, got interested in photography, which was... Oh, that's a long time ago. God damn. 2013. No, that's not it. It's been 8 years. Okay? I'm old. I've been interested in something in 8 years. And then I've lived for so much longer. I became interested in photography within 8 years ago. And so old. And, from 8 years ago till now, first it was interest. I wanted to express myself emotionally. And then, it's a lot of teaching. I went to school here in Sweden, then in Australia. Then come back here, fucking facing reality of it whole thing, and just be like, oh, work for the money. The money can't work for you in the beginning. So you have to do slave work and that sort of shit. Yeah, I'm being true and honest, man. That's how I feel. Alright? But, yeah. And then I came back from Sweden, I came back from Australia to Sweden 2015, at the end of 2015, and I've been here 2 years. Actually, yeah, 2 years. Yeah, actually, 2 years. 2 years. Fuck. Am I Swedish? I'm not. Well, I'm not English. Am I Turkish? 2 years. What the hell is that? 2 years. That's 2 years for you non-weird talking people. But, in all that time, from an interest to I want to express myself emotionally through creating projects and just going, what do I want to do? And what's my direction in life? Oh, no. And people who are not so serious from time to time, I said not so serious from time to time, meaning you're not serious at all. It's going to be like, oh, is this not going to be a podcast about farts? I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. No, it's not. It's gonna be a little bit of philosophy, okay? Because, you know, it varies, you know? Like waves, yeah. And so from an interest to, okay, I want to do this, I found myself within photography, and this is what I want to focus on. And then once you've done the concept art thing and you do projects and you sort of find yourself and go, oh, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. But then you have to sort of figure out the business part of things. And no, okay, for you farting people out there, there you go, there's the oh no, there's the goddamn oh no. Like I'm pissed at those people. I'm not. I'm holding a deep anger within myself. To yours. Okay, fine. Moving on. So just finding what you want to do and everything, and doing the projects and realizing this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And because it's concept art and I want to express myself emotionally through photography, and my passion is concept art, and you haven't probably seen a lot of it because I haven't done any. I haven't done any since in Australia. I've been working on a project and I have these so cool ideas. I'm not going to tell you though. I'm going to show you and you're going to be like jaw dropping. Haven't seen anything like it before. And I'm like, yeah. I'm taking a sip of my tea. And which side is it to? You know? If you're a loyal listener, then, oh shit, that's hot. Then you know. You know. And see, that's my logo right there. Oh, I'm just gonna casually take a sip of tea. Oh, I like that. I love that Dennis Forsberg tea. Yeah, that's awesome. Douchebag. But going from this is my passion and I want to do concept art, and whenever you want to do art, you have to think of the business, man. You have to think about the business side of things. I'm gonna put down my hair because I haven't done it in a while. Okay? There you go. You're welcome. There, I gave you another reason to watch the video podcast. No, but... yeah, taking off my glasses. But once you do art, and I found myself within art, that's what I want to do. But then you go like, yeah, I'm not gonna make money out of this straight away. If you're Lisa Love on Instagram, then you're not in that seat, because she's very lucky and talented. But, you know, not everyone can make money through their art. Not in the beginning. Richard Avedon did fashion photography, did a lot of portrait work. Then came into like the art side of things, you know, and since my interest in concept art in the beginning, and that's why I'm actually doing photography, I started to think this is gonna be my journey. Okay, I'm talking a little bit about my life right now and what has been going on and what's going on now. And people are like, oh, I need to hear that oh no soon, because otherwise I'm out of here. Oh no! Okay, oh no! Fucking flipping through serious mode and ridiculous mode. God damn it. But found myself within the art. And I know, rambling on, Dennis, get to the shit, I know. Find yourself in art, and obviously that's not going to make money in the beginning if you're not super lucky. So I started thinking, how can I make money at this? Okay, I love fashion. I found like myself within fashion and having a sense of what fashion is when I was 18 years old. I started dress differently, being more aware of what I was wearing and what matches with what. And then I did a color theory class in Australia, and that helped me so much. What mixes well with what color, and what doesn't, and what sticks out. Sometimes you want a piece of clothing that sticks out. If you're wearing completely black, but you have a white shirt, that crispy white shirt is gonna stick out like crazy. You know? These are white walls all around. Not racist. But this black table all of a sudden sticks out a lot because white. But then you have, it's basically just white and gray hairs except this blue magazine which I'm published in. And, you my blue hard drive, VD store, VD Elements, passport, But yeah, then I started like from 2015 till now. I was like, well, the whole 2016, that year was hell for me, and that's how I came up with the whole project about my trip. Reality sets in. How I saw reality, and how I want my reality to be, but what it actually is. You get, like, you will always get a shit hand delivered to you. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be shitty. You have to go through all this kind of shit to get what you want. And that part of you is like, fuck this, man. Fuck this reality. I don't want to be in this reality. I'm making my own. You're giving me a shit hand, or you're telling me to go that way? No, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way. You know why? Because I tell myself what I want. I tell myself where I want to go. You're not telling me. And that person, that's reality saying, here, this is the way. That's society telling you, you should do this. You should have a 9 to 5 work to get a house and live in it until you die. Maybe get a family and pay taxes and that sort of thing. Well, hold on. I sound like a drug dealer. Of course you're paying taxes, okay? Of course you are. Remove that one. I do pay taxes, okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, fuck taxes, you know? No, I'm kidding. Uh, I pay taxes, okay? Forget I said that. But all the other things, and it just sort of, it feels like you're being forced into this corner where a lot of people, the majority of people, are like in this huge bubble. This is where everyone's gonna be like, and everyone's gonna have a desktop job, or working there for other people to make society go around. Sure, fine. If you're okay with that, if you want to do it, that's fine. If you're not gonna regret it when you're 50 and going, I fucking hate my job, I wish I would do this. If you have regrets then, if you have regrets now, then you have to listen to your own voice, okay? And I'm one of those people that doesn't fit in that bubble. I myself go, you know what? No, this is not for me. This is for me. But that for me over there, that's a road I can't see just yet. I'm just gonna walk it. It's gonna be my road, and we'll see where it takes me. And I'm planning on becoming great, huge. If you know me now, Dennis Forsberg, then cool. But I'm gonna make sure everyone knows me. I mean, that's... And I have this drive within me, like, I'm never gonna give up. And I don't care who's number one. I'm gonna be number one. Why be number two when you can be number one? And it's not just about being best. It's not about that. When I get to my work, when I get to my art, I leave the ego and everything at the door. When I do my professional work and everything like that, I leave the ego at the door. Once I've done my work, once I've worked on my mood boards and everything, once that's done and once it's out in the public, I can put up my ego again and go, yeah, I did that shit, you know? Yeah, I did that shit. Yeah, that's my shit. Oh, you have them feels? You know why? I have my ego now. You might see me as a very egotistic person, but once I do my goddamn art, whether it's with someone or myself, I leave the ego out the door. Okay? And that's what differs great artists against douchebags. So, 2016 was... It was hell. I just worked. I had 3 or 4 different jobs. None of them that I actually liked, to be honest, except the photography teaching job. I liked that one. I worked at Sony as a camera salesman. I worked at as a photography teacher. I worked as a photography guide, and I did my own business, sort of thing. While I was getting up to it, I did my own photography. I count that as work as well. So that's 4 jobs. Then I started working at a catering company in 2017 in April, and I worked there ever since. And it's it suited me in a way that in a way that I save a lot of time doing my stuff and getting as much money as I can possibly. I worked 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, and I can work Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday on my photography jobs, and that allows me to earn quite a lot of money. And I started to earn money on photography right now, which is great. So now that's where I am right now. And I'm doing fashion. I'm juggling right now in my life. I feel like, oh, by the way, okay. Right now in my life, I am juggling with finishing off my video. The purpose video. I'm not sure if you've seen anything. I've posted some things on Instagram, on Insta stories and stuff. But I haven't put anything out there just yet. By the way, podcast right now will be uploaded on Wednesdays because of my work schedule. Yeah, so the real thing I want to do now is I want to finish off that video. I want to show the world the video because it explains a lot of my life. And it's quite emotional as a video, and I just, as far as, and you know, I've talked about this. I've talked about this on the podcast. I'm doing the audio, you know, but I haven't gotten any time. Or like last week, I'm gonna photograph another model for haze management for a new generation model, which is in the Netherlands, I believe, and we're going to get it published. The thing is, let me talk about this for the last 3 minutes. The thing is, just in general, if you want to be published in a magazine, you have to have 10 looks. Now, what that means is 10 different outfits. 8 to 10. Sometimes more, sometimes less. But 10 is solid, okay? 10 outfits for one person. Does that sound a lot? To me, it sounds a lot. And that's when you sort of get reminded that, oh yeah, this is a business. This is about selling clothes. I love fashion. I love that I can put on something and I can feel so much. This, I'm comfortable. Yeah, I have this on almost every single podcast. But hey, guess what? I'm recording this podcast once every week. So it's not like I wear this every single day. Or am I? You know? No. But, yeah. And then, just how clothes can make you feel, it's just so crazy to me. If you're poor, you might, maybe not had the best clothes, and the confidence is low and everything. But if you have the clothes on that are, then you know what I'm talking about. That's why every goddamn rapper raps about Gucci. Louis Vuitton if you're Jeezy. So yeah, I mean, I'm doing another shoot now, and last Friday, I believe, or Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I came home from work and I worked on 3 mood boards. And I feel like I am getting way more quicker to create mood boards. One mood board could take me about 1 week to figure out at first. Now I did 3 mood boards in 2 hours. So yeah, it's a huge difference. And what a mood board is basically an A4 page with this is what I want to do. So basically I have clothes references, I have location references, I have makeup and hair references, I have pose and feelings references, and then I have a tab about idea of the shoot. And what that means is what the shoot is about and how the model can sort of live into this character. So I create characters within my mood boards so models can act upon them. It's like theater, it's like acting, and that's interesting because I've always wanted to be an actor, and it sort of woes into this sort of connection of I'm relating photography and theater together, which is pretty cool. And like, is that a huge coinkydink? Am I an alien again? No, this is Dennis Forsberger. I'm your host, and Dennis Forsberg, Dennis Forsberg. I'm an alien, okay? Guys, And that's been 20 minutes. I'll see you guys next week. And follow me on Dennis Forsberg Photography on Instagram. I'm on YouTube right now if you're doing the video thing. I can spot how many viewers there are right now on YouTube. It's not a lot. I need a way to advertise myself. I think personality sells it quite a lot. And I have a cool personality, okay? Alright, guys. And then on my website, www.dennisforsberg.photography.com. Place not your fucking bets there. You can just look at photographs is what you can do and listen to my podcast and also download it from there. Or you can just catch it on iTunes as all the other cool cats do. But if you're a cool cat, YouTube as well, Yeah. Alright guys, see you next week.